Good hair.
Wild hogs are a ticking time bomb in America, and they've detonated. This invasive species isn't just wrecking backyards, they're waging war on our land. In Texas, over 2.6 million feral hogs are destroying roads, flooding farms, and causing more than $500 million in damage annually. They breed rapidly, carry over 30 dangerous diseases, and leave a trail of chaos no fence can stop. These aren't wildlife, they're biological terrorists with hooves. Drop comment number 1 to dive into this crisis together. Several U.S. states have tried using hunting dogs, night hunting, and recreational hunting to control wild boar populations, but the boars adapt faster than authorities can respond. Night hunting is effective in open agricultural areas, but less so in dense terrain. Recreational hunting often backfires. In some states, it has spread boars from 6 counties to over 70 in just a few years due to illegal relocations by hunters for sport. Even bounty programs which pay hunters for kills invite fraud and boar farming. Yes, some people secretly raise boars to claim rewards later. Experts say we need to eliminate 66–70% of the wild boar population annually to halt their growth, but we're only hitting about 29%. That's not a gap, it's a clear failure. To close it using a suitable AR-10 is key. Hunters need proper training to target entire herds, especially sows and piglets, rather than just trophy males. Additionally, employing suppressors and night vision scopes can increase kills per ambush, particularly in open agricultural areas. Hunting wild hogs requires strategy and discipline. It's the only way to truly combat this invasive species. There are mixed opinions about feral hog hunting. Many people ask if hunting is the solution. Why is the hog population still growing? Are we addressing the problem or turning it into a legitimized industry? Comment below if you have an answer to either question. I think hunting wild hogs isn't wrong. The issue is the purpose. When profit overshadows environmental protection, we're no longer hunting to control, but farming to exploit. Do you enjoy hunting wild hogs with a gun? If yes, leave comment number 2. If not, leave number 5. If hunters don't want to spend too much time searching for wild hogs, they can prepare corn bait to attract them during the hunt. Additionally, educating the public about dealing with feral hogs is not only an important task, but also an essential part of protecting resources and ensuring safety in the United States. Raising awareness about the damage caused by feral hogs and how to manage them effectively is essential. A key measure is providing detailed information on control methods beyond hunting, such as installing 6-foot wire fences using smart traps and employing modern technology like drones to monitor and detect feral hogs in the area. These approaches have been very effective in curbing the spread of some invasive species. Do you have any ideas for better solutions? Leave your thoughts in the comments so we can discuss together. Thanks for watching the entire video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like the video, share, and subscribe to the channel, and be sure to tell your friends about us so they can watch too. Goodbye and see you in the next video. Hello, hunting to eliminate coyotes is no stranger to Americans. These wolves have rapidly spread across rural America, causing damages up to $21 million annually. In Texas alone in 2023, over 40,000 sheep were attacked by coyotes. These attacks result in millions of dollars in losses each year, putting immense pressure on farmers and highlighting the need for effective management strategies. Leave comment number 1 to explore this hunt together. One of the primary methods to control coyote populations is hunting. Hunters use high-powered rifles like the .223 Remington or composite bows for those who prefer a more traditional approach. Each method requires skill, precision, and an understanding of coyote behavior. To effectively manage coyotes, tools such as thermal scopes and electronic collars that mimic prey sounds are used to locate and attract them. These tools help hunters increase their chances of success without harming other wildlife. Precision is critical as coyotes can run up to 40 miles per hour and easily detect danger. These measures not only protect livestock but also ensure safety and efficiency in controlling coyote populations. Our hunting requires hunters to have exceptional skills and patience. They need to approach prey within 40 yards as any movement or sound can be detected by coyotes. Hunters often wait 4 to 6 hours for a precise shot opportunity. To participate in coyote hunting, hunters must meet specific age requirements. Most states require hunters to be at least 16 years old and hold a valid hunting license. These regulations ensure that hunters are responsible and knowledgeable about hunting laws and ethics, contributing to the broader goal of managing dangerous predator populations. Coyotes are more active after dark, making nighttime ideal for hunting. Hunters use infrared scopes and red flashlights to navigate accurately in the darkness. The dark adds challenges, requiring hunters to rely on their senses and equipment to track prey. People often use GPS devices and coyote tracks to locate them. On snow-covered surfaces, coyote footprints leave clear trails helping to identify their direction of movement.
Get him.
Combined with modern equipment, hunters don't have to spend too much time traveling to hunting locations. These devices are also provided by the U.S. government. Hunting has helped reduce the coyote population over the years. Last year alone, over 500 coyotes were eliminated in Wyoming. These efforts have led to a roughly 30% improvement in protecting sheep. Do you think this hunt is effective? If yes, leave comment number 2. If not, leave number 5.
There's one right there.
To achieve better results, it's necessary to continue implementing effective management measures such as extending the hunting season, improving hunting tools and techniques, and enhancing community education on coyote management. Each hunting season, hunters are granted permits based on a limited number issued, typically restricted to a specific number of hunters per state regulations. The regulations clearly stipulate that the number of coyotes hunted in a season must not exceed 300. If this limit is exceeded, hunters may face fines from the government of up to $10,000. Hunters must remain highly vigilant as coyotes can attack at any moment. Coyotes can generate a bite force of up to 500 pounds. Therefore, hunters need to maintain a safe distance of at least 100 to 150 yards to minimize risks. Be fully prepared for the wilderness experience to avoid danger. After hunters take down a large number of coyotes, authorities often collect and test samples to study their health and nutrition to find suitable management methods. Coyotes can be processed in various ways. Are you curious about how the government uses coyotes for specific purposes? Keep watching the next part of the video to explore the details. Don't forget to watch the next video to continue discovering and updating with more fascinating information. See you in the upcoming videos. The Abandoned Village, a town buried in the remote wilderness of Alaska where the silence seems to carry weight. Once home to a few families, wooden houses are scattered beneath towering pines. But now there's no life here, only empty windows staring into the darkening forest. Leave comment in number 1 to explore the grizzly bear together. Locals talk about grizzly bears, creatures that prowl like shadows slipping through the forest, leaving paw prints as wide as a human hand in the snow. Stories of strange encounters, eerie sounds at night, and mysteries deep in the Alaskan wilderness. My friend Joe and I arrived at dusk, the final stretch of road half covered in frost, the air thick with unease.
Close enough, buddy. Close enough.
As we climbed the mountain, the feeling of being watched grew stronger. The shadows shifted with each step, and the dense forest closed in silent but brimming with unspoken menace. We were now in their territory, the domain of the bears, and as we ascended higher, the line between hunter and prey blurred with every step. Check out what we found today. A dominant male grizzly. Peter showcases the predatory instincts and formidable presence typical of his species. In this harsh environment, competition for food is fierce, especially as winter approaches. Peter must store enough fat to endure months of hibernation. In recent years, food sources have dwindled. Deforestation and overhunting of primary prey like moose and caribou have disrupted the natural balance, making survival tougher than ever. Peter's world is defined by a relentless search, pushing him deeper into shared human territory. As hunger grows, the line between wilderness and civilization blurs. In early fall, driven by primal instincts, Peter ventures closer to Alaskan villages. The high caloric demands of the grizzly breeding season amplify this urgency. In his search for food, he grows bold, raiding villages and rummaging through storage sheds, a stark reminder of the fragile veil separating humans and wild beasts, and the cost of survival as natural resources grow scarce. Bears in Alaska have haunted these forests for centuries, with handwritten records noting their presence since the 1800s, over 200 years ago. These bears have adapted to the harsh cold, growing to massive sizes to survive. Unlike average bears, they can reach weights of up to 600 pounds, more than 3 times the weight of most humans. It's time for me to gear up for a hunting trip lasting at least 5 days. We head to the Alaska General Store in Anchorage. Inside, it's a paradise of durable essentials, an array of large-caliber rifles, lightweight sleeping bags, rated for Sub-Zero Night's GPS devices, and military-grade first aid kits. We grab bear spray and stock up on freeze-dried rations to sustain energy for days in the wilderness. The staff shows us durable bear-proof containers essential for protecting our food supply and helps us pick a two-way radio. They recommend a sturdy compass as a backup for GPS. Out there, technology isn't always reliable. Are you excited about this hunting trip? If yes, drop comment number 2. If not, leave number 5. When hunting bears in Alaska, choosing between a rifle and a bow shapes the entire experience. I'm weighing both options carefully. The Ruger Guide 45-70 is powerful, reliable, and designed to take down big game from at least 300 yards. Alaska's strict gun policies mean safety training and permits are non-negotiable. I understand the responsibility that comes with it. Then there's the Matthews V3 bow for precision and skill. Using a bow means getting within 30 yards where every step and breath counts.
Is a tank. Oh, come here. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Good air. Thank you.
Our destination is Kodiak Island. Joe and I have been anticipating this moment for months, but standing at the forest's edge surrounded by untamed wilderness, a profound stillness engulfs us. Getting to this remote land wasn't easy. Our journey involved a helicopter drop into rugged terrain, a boat ride through a misty river, and miles of bumpy roads by truck. By mid-morning, we've set up a small shelter and regrouped, checking gear and quietly reviewing our plan. The shelter feels like a thin veil between us and the vast bear country where we know grizzlies roam undetected. With everything prepped for a potential encounter, we move carefully downwind, cautious and deliberate. The bear is right there, less than 200 yards away. Its dark shape glides between the trees. We've watched this spot for hours and it's here just as before. This time we're ready. My hand grips the rifle finger, poised on the trigger. One shot will do it, but if I miss, who knows what the bear will do. Then it drops the tension, dissolving in a wave of triumph. It lies still, the result of hours of strategy, observation, and sheer courage. With the first bear down, we ventured deeper into the forest along the riverbank, knowing the next hunt will be an even greater challenge. He draws his bow, the bear just within sight. Then, with a fluid motion, he releases the arrow, shattering the silence with a single shot. The first day ends, and we return to the tent to rest and talk. After taking down the bear that stalked us deep in the Alaskan forest, Joe and I feel a wave of relief mixed with profound respect. It's not just about the hunt, it's about understanding nature's power and our place in it. Never take these moments lightly. There's a deep reverence for the wild, and each encounter reminds us of the raw, untamed beauty of life. We'll follow expert guidance, making precise cuts to preserve the hide's quality for a potential rug or display piece. This not only creates a lasting keepsake, but also honors the animal by using its resources efficiently. The meat will be processed for food, providing lean, nutrient-rich protein for months, while the hide can be tanned or crafted into a beautiful rug. This upholds the tradition of living sustainably with nature, where nothing is wasted and everything is used as purposefully as possible. Have you ever been in the wild and encountered untamed creatures? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching this video to the end. Support our channel with a like and subscribe. Goodbye and see you in the next video.
Lions in South Africa, though majestic, pose significant threats to both the economy and community safety. With an estimated population of only 2,000 to 3,000, these predators cause damages amounting to as much as $120 million annually. This impact is not only financial, but also disrupts the daily lives of those living near lion territories. So, what challenges do lions pose in South Africa? Leave a comment with the number 1 and join us in exploring this issue. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for the latest updates. Since the beginning of 2024, South Africa has seen a significant rise in reports of lions attacking livestock, with around 241 incidents recorded. These attacks have caused considerable concern for farmers, particularly in areas like Mopani District in Limpopo Province. Sab Banga, a local farmer, has been heavily impacted, reporting the loss of 17 cattle in just 1 week due to mountain lion attacks, leading to estimated annual damages of up to $1 million. This financial strain has left Mr. Benga feeling helpless, prompting him to file reports with the government in search of solutions to this pressing issue. Moreover, the presence of lions is not just an economic challenge, but also poses a serious threat to the safety of local residents. On August 7, 2024, the South African government received approximately 45 reports of lion attacks on humans, many of which resulted in fatalities. These sharp-clawed predators have become a growing danger. A local resident named Anna shared her terrifying experience of being attacked while walking in a park. A ferocious lion lunged at her and dragged her away, but fortunately, she was rescued by bystanders, narrowly escaping the jaws of the savage beast. The South African government, aware of the impact lions have, has implemented policies to protect both the economy and local communities. But what strategies have they adopted to manage the lion population, and which hunters or conservation efforts have yielded the best results?
That's the license. Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you for the key.
Peter Aces is a renowned figure in South Africa's lion hunting community, particularly for his expertise in tracking and managing lions. His success in this field has earned him significant respect, with many admiring his skill and dedication. So, what are the key factors behind Peter's success in his hunts? One of the key factors behind his success is his reliance on large caliber rifles, specifically designed for big game hunting. Some of his trusted weapons include the 375 HF Magnum 46 Rye and 458 Winchester Mags. These powerful rifles are often paired with popular scopes like the Leupold VX3 I1.55 x20mm or the Trigican AccuPoint 14 x24mm. Which provide a wide field of view and quick target acquisition, crucial when tracking and hunting lions in the wild. In addition, safety is a top priority in Peter's hunts. To ensure this, he typically hunts in groups of 4 to 5 people. These groups often include trackers and client hunters, working together to maximize safety and efficiency during the expedition. Client hunters are individuals who come to South Africa specifically to hunt lions, ranging from experienced hunters to newcomers seeking a new adventure. They not only support the lion hunting community but also gain unique experiences amidst South Africa's diverse landscapes. Importantly, both client hunters and professionals like Peter must obtain specific licenses to ensure that hunting is conducted legally and ethically. The cost of these licenses varies significantly by province, often ranging from $5,000 to $20,000 or more. In addition, trackers are an indispensable part of the hunting team. They possess deep knowledge of the local environment and are responsible for locating and following lion tracks. Their expertise enables them to identify signs of lion presence, such as footprints, damaged vegetation, scat, and other subtle indicators, ensuring the team can efficiently and safely pursue their target. During the hunt, the tracker leads the group through the bush, carefully selecting paths that minimize noise and scent, which could alert the lions. Once the prey is spotted, the tracker signals Peter and the other hunters to remain silent and vigilant, avoiding any actions that might scare the lion away. After the shot, the hunters carefully observe the lion's reaction and track its movements if it flees. If the lion does not fall immediately, they cautiously follow the blood trail to locate it. Safety precautions are crucial, as an injured lion can be extremely dangerous. Many hunters take a moment to honor the lion and reflect on the hunt, showing respect for the animal and the experience. One of the significant benefits of lion hunting is its economic impact. Lion hunting generates substantial revenue from international hunters, supporting the local economy and funding critical conservation efforts. This industry also creates job opportunities for guides, trackers, lodge staff, and other community members, driving economic growth. In terms of conservation, controlled hunting plays a vital role in wildlife management. By regulating lion populations, hunting helps maintain ecological balance. Additionally, fees and permits associated with hunting are often allocated to conservation projects and anti-poaching initiatives, further contributing to the protection of wildlife and natural habitats. However, there are significant challenges associated with rifle hunting lions in South Africa. Ethical concerns are at the forefront, with debates revolving around animal welfare and the morality of trophy hunting practices. Controversial methods like hand hunting, where lions are raised in captivity and released into enclosed areas for hunting, raise serious ethical issues. Additionally, conservation risks pose a considerable threat. Overhunting or selective hunting can reduce genetic diversity within lion populations, potentially leading to long-term health problems. Poor management or illegal hunting can further contribute to population declines, jeopardizing the species' survival and disrupting ecological balance. Social and community issues can also emerge, especially if the benefits of hunting are not distributed equitably or if local communities are excluded from the decision-making process, leading to conflicts with those directly affected. What are your thoughts on this approach? We'd love to hear from you, so feel free to share your perspective in the comments below.
Gemaakt werk. Je was nabij, hè? Dank je allemaal, hè? Security shot. Okay. Thank you, guys.
Recently, deforestation in the United States has been primarily driven by agricultural expansion and urbanization for development purposes. However, since early 2024, the country has faced excessive deforestation, contributing to droughts and climate change. This has led to numerous instances of wildlife intrusion as natural habitats are disrupted, particularly by wild monkeys. An estimated 1 million of these animals have ventured into rural areas and cities, causing chaos and forcing residents to live in constant worry. So what damages have they caused in the US? Join us as we explore this issue, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to show your support. Agricultural damage caused by wild monkeys has become a major concern for farmers. These animals often destroy farms, causing significant losses to crops such as fruits, vegetables, grains, and other produce. This destruction can result in severe financial setbacks for farmers, with estimates indicating that around 40% of crops are lost, amounting to approximately $150 million annually. In urban areas, wild monkeys present unique challenges, often becoming aggressive when they associate humans with food. This can result in bites or scratches, requiring medical attention and posing health risks. Communities could focus on awareness campaigns to discourage feeding, secure garbage disposal to limit food access, and use humane deterrents to prevent conflicts. Additionally, collaboration with wildlife experts to create sustainable coexistence plans can balance human safety and animal welfare. What approaches do you believe would be most effective? Let us know your thoughts. A recent incident highlights the dangers of wild monkeys in urban settings. On July 20, 2024 in Florida, an elderly woman was unexpectedly attacked by a wild monkey. The attack caused her to fall and hit her head on the pavement. Bystanders immediately called for an ambulance, but despite emergency treatment, she succumbed to severe traumatic brain injuries. What measures do you think should be taken to prevent such tragic events in the future? Share your thoughts with us. To address the millions of wild monkeys across various regions, many hunters have stepped up to protect their communities. In the United States, hunting wild monkeys with firearms has become a favored method for controlling their population. This practice has garnered attention due to the growing threats these animals pose to agriculture, infrastructure, and human safety. The issue of wild monkeys is not merely a local problem, but one with broader implications for ecosystems and the economy. Legal and ethical regulations are crucial when it comes to hunting wild monkeys. Hunters must adhere to strict laws designed to ensure that hunting is conducted responsibly and humanely. These regulations often specify hunting seasons, approved methods, and designated hunting zones to prevent overhunting and promote sustainability. Moreover, environmental factors play a critical role in wild monkey hunting. Hunters must understand the local ecosystem and the role these animals play within it. Reckless hunting can lead to unintended consequences, such as disrupting the food chain or negatively impacting other wildlife species. As a result, hunters often collaborate with environmental scientists to ensure their actions do not harm the broader ecosystem. What measures do you think are most effective in minimizing environmental impacts during hunting? Share your insights. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Although effective, hunting wild monkeys with firearms presents several challenges. Ethical and social concerns are significant, as many question the morality of killing animals as a means of population control. Additionally, these hunts involve substantial costs and resources, including equipment, training, and time, making them a complex and often controversial solution.
Yeah.
In some instances, government funding and support are crucial to effectively manage these efforts. Financial constraints can be a major challenge for many communities. Potential solutions include promoting partnerships with conservation organizations, implementing tax incentives for ethical practices, and developing ecotourism programs that provide economic benefits while encouraging sustainable population control. What approaches do you think would be most effective in addressing these challenges? Share your thoughts with us.